And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's going to do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has outstanding Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I have seen her roll in the gym. I have seen her work out with a lot of very high-level fighters, and her submission skills are...
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. This one is your first. Fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rockford, Illinois, Bam Bam. And now introducing your opponent, fighting. Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Well, it's good to see her back in the octagon. What a UFC debut it was for her as she won that fight by straight KO. Now she'll look to move. Oh!
What a fight!
That is it!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Look at this. Bam! Out cold.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bam Bam.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting it.
Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come here. No, I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know what? Gotta be the stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit, every second bitch I gotta use it. Son, but the fluid and I can get the microphone and I make 'em lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again. Pronto, it better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call the cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box, in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Lip in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got.
Come on.
Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ask kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the old bird. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Popeberg. Got a question to ask you. Do you know Bird? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, or 1/4 dirt. All hungry ham up on the corner. Beef gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been in the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South and North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. It's me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the I in his closet too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too. Mine, I find these college shits for top of college lips. Oh my, running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitching like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Block with Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck, I slick the ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs and Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yen. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my back's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. Put your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Tez's angel. Never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's a brother you get from. But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have. Necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's going to do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rockford, Illinois, Bam Bam. You ready to fight? Ready.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and potentially position herself for a shot at somebody in that top 5. Might even be a title shot. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
Huge hook.
Big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Whoa, head kick. Oh!
Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there.
Oh,
man.
Nice. This could be it right here. Wow! Oh, this fight's close to being stopped.
Wow, and that's going to do it.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result, what a knockout.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Look at this. Ba-boom!
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream.
Y'all started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest one in it, I just happen to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a gun and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now.